Nope. What?
Is it Looker? Is it Looker or is it the protagonist?
Damn, he got pushed back.
Get wrecked!
It is Looker.
It is Looker, okay.
Oh, he changed his hair now. Okay, what did we just watch, Nolan?
Generations episode 12?
The Magma Stone. And, yeah, it was definitely actually about Heatran and Buck. Last episode, I felt like it needed to Buck.
Yeah! I'm sorry, I love him.
Okay, I'm gonna put that back. Hey, wait! Cladle's amazing! Come on, let's
What?
do this!
Oh.
Duh!
Whoa.
Okay, here's my question. Do you think that Buck is related to Flint of the Elite Four?
Ooh. Because they both have red hair.
They're both red-headed hotheads who have the same color scheme, and they both have like a fire motif, but don't use fire Pokemon.
Hey, I mean,
who knows? It's my headcanon that they're like brothers or something.
Yeah, I would maybe like younger brother.
Mm-hmm. I could very well see Buck being Flint's little brother.
Yeah, that could give him more motivation to become like the best trainer. But yeah, I really did like this episode. Not just all like Heatran and all like the special like detailed animations here and there, with just Heatran just like dominating the place. But
so is Looker like the main character of Generations?
I'd like to say I would like to say so, because he's appeared more so like in 3 episodes now out of the 12.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say so, yeah, because like obviously someone has to track down these gang members.
He gets more handsome every time he's on screen.
Oh my god! Like when first episode, like he came in with like that like long hair, and now like it's calmed down.
Yeah, now he's got like this little slick thing going on.
Yeah, the way we're used to seeing him. But yeah.
Did you feel like the animation direction looked slightly different this time around?
Not particularly, or unless like maybe it's like because of the lack thereof, maybe from the last episode.
No, it's like, it just seems like over the course of Generations, the animation has been looking slicker and slicker every time.
Well, I mean, like you can always improve like every single time. So maybe it's just like over the course of them developing it that they're like, oh, let's try this, and,
oh yeah,
yeah. So maybe as popular as Generation becomes, like the more backing they get and the more encouraged they do become to make more and to make it even better than the last one.
All right,
I can go with that.
That begs my next question. Who is your favorite battle tower partner from Generation 4?
That's a good question. I think it was that one girl in black, because she had an Arcanine.
What was her name? People are gonna crucify me for this. Shoot, I can't remember. I can remember like all their other names. It was like Cheryl, Riley, Buck.
I might actually look that up right now.
Yeah, please do. I always picked Riley.
Yeah?
Yeah, he had a very straightforward approach.
Yeah. Look at battle partners.
It's either Riley or Buck, I would pick.
The Cheryl, Mira, Riley.
Marley and Marley. Okay. Huh. Yeah, Marley's really cute.
Yeah, I think maybe it was like when I first like came across her, like somewhere in Victory Road, like when you try to go to the next like post like game area, that you come across Marley and she has an Arcanine with her, and that's basically how you just go through like that rest of the Victory Road area.
Look at Riley's last Pokemon that he can get on his
Regigigas.
Yeah, Regigigas.
Jesus.
I'm sold. It's my favorite legendary, if I haven't mentioned it on the show before.
Yeah. Regigigas are cool. I know that like a lot of people use Heatran. Actually, you know what? I remember seeing Heatran in like one of the Pokemon League episodes for Diamond Pearl anime.
Yeah,
it was so out of nowhere, but then again,
wasn't it in one of the movies too? Wasn't it used by one of the bad guys?
Yeah, it was Arceus.
Yeah, it was in the Arceus movie.
Yeah, because like it was Dialga sends Ash and Dawn into the past just to rewrite history, or at least understand more about Arceus's origins. And then there was a bad guy who just so happened to have an E-Tran. All right.
Yeah, it's always strange to me, like, in the anime where, like, trainers just randomly have legendaries.
Yeah.
I mean, we aren't going to talk about Tobias.
Tobias. And his bullshit Darkrai and his bullshit Latios.
Tobias is that friend who, like, shows up to your house to play Pokemon and he just bought a Game Shark and you're both in 4th grade. Like, it's like, I got a level 100 Mew. I'm not going to tell you how to catch it. Meanwhile, he's got a Game Shark.
Or the time
Action replay.
Or the time my cousin challenged me to a battle just to have fun. And I just send in my entire, like, EV train team to him out of nowhere.
All right, so what are you expecting for next week?
Okay, so they definitely wrapped up on Sinnoh, so it's definitely going to be Unova now. So I'm gonna say, like, safely bet it's gonna be N. It's gonna be N, like near the beginning, like maybe even like before you even met him as your protagonist, or maybe like sometime after.
Yeah, I mean the last time we saw N animated was in the Black and White 2 trailer.
Yeah.
You remember how hilarious that English dub was?
Oh man,
we had
what's a funny one?
Sean Shamel, like Goku, as the voice of Hugh, your rival.
Really? Wow.
And then just some of the ways that was dubbing N, just like, you and your Pokemon, what are you striving for? Like, that part is so overacted.
Live and learn.
Then chorus, Team Plasma said this years ago. However, I disagree. It was cool.
Yeah, it was still cool. Like,
I was so hyped because of that trailer.
I still haven't played Black 2 or White 2. I should get into that. I'm pretty sure GameStop has like a copy somewhere.
You've got it. Oh, they do. They've got like 2 copies. And that one over where we went last time.
Okay, yeah. Okay. So what do you think, like, as far as like out of the 12 episodes, where would this be ranked?
Very, very close to the top. Very
Same
close
here.
to the top. I love Buck. The action was cool. Cool to see some like a lesser known character like Charon.
Yeah, I would say episode 1 has been debunked now, and this is like moved up closer. I would still say the one with Lance versus Team Rocket is like up there, like maybe number 1, and then and then second's this one. And I'd say the third one is just the whole. I'll actually say that it was with Primal Kyogre.
Yeah, it was pretty cool seeing him like dunking on Archie.
Yeah. You're supposed to listen to me. Sorry, what?
Yeah. So long as I hold this in my hand, I control this legendary beast. See ya!
When Kyogre was charging at him, you're like, oh no! I don't think like Kyogre used tackle.
It's like in that moment, he's just like, wow, I really should have kept that in my hand. That could have been useful.
Oh man.
All right, so onward on to next week?
Yeah. Oh man. I do have to give like, I had to mention Croagunk going in there.
Yo!
He knocked back that Heatran, did backflips, and then like knocked the other 2 guys out.
Hey, after the reception of Croagunk being in a Pokken tournament, I guess he had to earn his position. He had to show people he was worth it.
Yeah.
Croagunk for president, 2017.
Also looking for president.
Yeah.
I think it's time for you to go to sleep.
And there's nothing you can do.
Time for you to be quiet.
Damn, Luger!
He wouldn't have none of Charon shit.
So good. Alright, I think we're good here.
Yeah,
So, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.
and
Hashtag
roll.
bye!
Wait a minute. Claydol picked up a bunch of rocks. So he could jump across there, but he couldn't pick up the rock to put it back on the pedestal. Buck, you are so extra.